Hello everyone, I'm Conquering History Games, and welcome to a live stream today. We're going to be continuing my attempt at getting the Frisian coast is long today. And that might involve us taking advantage of some of these revolts down here. Possibly. Holy War for Brabant, or something to that effect. Is there anybody in the stream, though? Does it work? Is the stream working? Let's give things a minute, maybe. Yeah. Okay, is anybody in the chat? Could you... Oh, hey, Gluzman, good to see you. Alright, thank you. Okay, well, I think that's enough time for people to have gotten in the chat. And, you know, they can see things later. Hello there, Snevers, or however your name goes. Okay, let's create a no, can we not afford this? Okay, we're gonna need 154 gold before we can do any of that. So, where we last left off, I created the kingdom, and I think I just reformed the Germanic shit. We're gonna try to make the Empire of Scandinavia, or at least start working our way toward that. We need about 8 more counties, give or take. FOTM the Empire? What does that mean? Let's try to find people who don't have we don't have a truce with. Okay, there's one. Conquest of Ham. Yeah, let's do another one of those. We come out here to Karelia. No, we still have that. How about you? Yep. Yep, okay, so I think this is the only one who I can actually attack right now. Let's just call in our vassals, and we're going to let them take care of that. Hello, Sunny CR, good to see you. Okay, what else is du jour? Oh, what about down here? Declare war on him, yes. Okay, we'll do that. And a couple of these other areas here to Scala. Alright, so that'll give me about 3 more, getting really close. Yeah, I'm attacking Estonia. Who else have we got? Vips here. I could just do a straight claim in honor of my Chancellor. Let's give him something, though, first. Okay, so now for him, we will do the claim. And just call in all our vassals for all this stuff. And we'll just let them kind of take care of it, I think. Very well, let's play. We played for hours. I will get you next time. Boo, I lost. Our current successor is going to be my grandson Bjorn the Reclusive. He's got that lisp, unfortunately. It's not too bad, though. There's definitely worse things he could be. Shy kind of hurts. But he's going to have a strong wife in about a year. And like I said, we'll just let my vassals take care of all that. Well, I think... there we go, called everybody in. This guy too, it's about to expire. Our war with him. So let's just wait those few days. Cool, we have a lot of people who've converted to the Germanic faith. There's a lot of old Germanics still running around, but we're going to be warring against the Catholics mostly. Do I like Frank Sinatra songs? Yeah, they were good. It's you know, classic American singer. I think everybody. I don't think I've ever heard of anybody who says they like hate Sinatra. Okay, so I'm no longer wounded, but I am grotesquely scarred. Which actually gives me a grievously scarred, which gives me actually quite a few bonuses, funnily enough. With no, yeah, there's no downside, I think, to being grotesquely scarred. I just get additional prestige, combat attraction, same trade opinion. Oh, opposite trade opinion doesn't like me. Or no, opposite trade opinion does like me. And tribal opinion is up. Okay, but we should be able to declare war on these people now. We're wanting this. Okay, send that. Call them in. Great. If it seems like they're struggling, march our troops to Naklo. Who's that? Chiefdom of Naklo. Part of Greater Poland. Is this Greater Poland? Pretty embarrassing. Sure. I think I get renown even if I lose. I could be wrong. Let me make sure I'm understanding this correctly. So, wage war for the Chiefdom of Naklo. I guess it does border us, technically, that's why it happened. Well, who's up for killing babies in CK3? Well, you can already do that in CK2, but good to see you, Ken Pitten. Do I like Ernest Hemingway as an author? If so, what is your favorite novel or short story collection of his? You know what? I'm not much of a Hemingway guy. Plus, he himself seems to have been quite an asshole, like on a personal level. Oh, what are you doing, bros? What are you doing? Oh, no, we defeated them. Oh, there's like, oh, Krakow. Yeah, Krakow's down here, so this is Lesser Poland, this is Greater Poland. Yeah, like there was, like Hemingway, I've heard stories, like he used to run around telling people, can you write a story in 6 words or less? And he would have a story already prepared. So then he looks all smart. It's the baby shoes story. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's like, here's how you write a story in 6 words. Okay, quote. For sale, baby shoes, never worn. The end. So, yeah. Well, like, he would just always have that story in his pocket ready to go. In terms of American authors, I'm more of a Steinbeck kind of guy. Steinbeck and Faulkner. We're pretty different, but that's more my bag. I like Melville occasionally when I'm in the mood. Oh, my friend died. I don't want to be depressed though. Is someone getting depressed? Depressed with you? Alright. Okay, we're gonna take all the attach all of these to my teeny tiny little army. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. Okay, let me double check when I can increase the organization again. Not until 892. Your family is originally from Warsaw, Poland. Interesting. Gluzman is asking, hey Fallen King, good to see you. I saw your comment recently on my what's it called? My Byzantine Empire campaign. I'm glad you're watching that. Everybody should. It's an amazing series, and the best is we're not even close to the best stuff yet. Oh yeah, so somebody's asking, have I ever heard of the song Todd Howard, It Just Works by the Chalk Eaters? I don't know if I've heard that one specifically, but I do remember I heard a Todd Howard, it was like a mocking thing where it was using the music from the first SNK, or in English, the Attack on Titan soundtrack. And so it's Todd Howard, and he's singing, all of the games we release are in beta. Lies, 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 lies. Oh, somebody wants to do a rap battle. Let's see. Is he envious or shy? He's trusting. He is envious, so we might go for that. Yeah, saying you were the dullest man I ever met would give you too much credit. How do I get rid of Gavelkind? You've got to change the... you have to change to a non-tribal society. You have to become feudal, I believe. So it's difficult. I lost my temper. Seeing I was unable to rebuke his insults, they sided with him. We could become bitter rivals. I don't see any reason for that. Yeah, tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. I guess Penkitten has seen that too. Yeah, all of the games we release are in beta. Lies, 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 it just works. Lies, 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 it just works. I wonder if anybody's made a brap, like, have you heard of brap posting? You know, where like people are obsessed with farts. Very, very James Joyce, you know, love letters. Has anybody read them? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? James Joyce, he's the one who wrote Dubliners, Ulysses, Finnegan's Wake. But has anybody ever read the love letters he would write to his wife? Let me know if you haven't. I'd be happy, and you want to hear it, because I'd be happy to read it. Okay, things are not going good down in Greater Poland right now. Okay, at least this is done. Cool. Then moving on north. Swedish war has claimed... Oh, there was a liege change, so wait, was that the Polish war? No, that's still going on, but this one's over. Okay. You've read it, but you've never read them? What? What are you talking about, Blood Rider? I'm sorry, I don't understand you. So you have read the letters, but you have not read them. $50K sub special. No, I think that I've maxed out. I think to get any more subscribers would be to be the kind of person that I don't like. I think I've gone as far as I can with the things that I'm willing to do. I'd have to become a total man whore to get more. A panderer. Okay, these two can get married. There we go. Oh, you guys do want me to read it. Okay, here, I'll pull some up. James Joyce love letters to wife. Whose last name was Barnacle, by the way, which is sort of funny. Where should we start? Yeah. So I'll read one in a minute. Let me just wait. Let me see where I'm at. So tell you what, I'll read like 2 paragraphs, and then I'll stop, and you guys can tell me if you want me to read more. Okay, let me know. Well, I have to organize some things here in the second tab. Things are a little bit messy. Oh shoot! I made a mistake. Oh crap. Wait. I need to open up a tab I didn't mean to close. Okay, I'm good. Okay, no, I'm good. Alright. So... where was I? Sorry, had some issues. Okay, I have become infirm. That's very, very bad. We just gotta get through this fight, though. We're also not getting as many people as we should. We need to create another duchy. Create the Kingdom of Norway. No, I can't actually. Who's got decent stewardship? I guess you, or who likes me, I should say. He kind of likes me. Alright. Okay. What makes him get infirm? It's just one of those things that kind of happens as you keep getting older. The other stuff doesn't help. So it just gives -3s to everything, less fertility, less health, -50% personal combat skill, -50 personal combat skill. Yet that still only puts me at -6 because I have all that other stuff going for me. Okay, we've almost occupied this. My vassal. No, he likes me. I'll keep this to myself. So anyway, I'm going to read a little bit of the love letters from James Joyce to his wife, Nora Barnacle. This one is dated from December 3rd, 1909. My darling little Covent girl. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I was having trouble reading. I was messing with Zoom settings earlier today. Wait, okay, I gotta occupy some of this. Okay, for real, here we go. I'm gonna read 2 paragraphs. My darling little Covent girl. There is... Fuck, I hit the space bar in the wrong place. There is some star too near the earth, for I am still in a fever fit of animal desire. The day I stopped short... Wait. I stopped short often in the street with an exclamation whenever I thought of the letters I wrote you last night and the night before. They must read awful in the cold light of day. Perhaps their coarseness has disgusted you. I know you are a much finer nature than your extraordinary lover, and though it was you yourself, you hot little girl, who first wrote to me saying that you were longing to be fucked by me, yet I suppose the wild filth and obscenity of my reply went beyond all bounds of modesty. When I got your express letter this morning, and I saw how careful you are of your worthless Jim, I felt ashamed of what I had written. I don't know what the Jim means, I think it was like Irish slang. Yet now night, secret sinful night, has come down again on the world, and I am alone again writing to you, and your letter folded before me on the table. Do not ask me to go to bed, dear. Let me write to you, dear. Second paragraph. As you know, dearest, I never use obscene phrases in speaking. You have never heard me, have you, utter an unfit word before others? When men tell in my presence here filthy or lecherous stories... Hold on. Alright, that's done. Great. Now we're going over to Estonia. Alright, where was I? When men in my presence here filthy or lecherous stories, I hardly smile, yet you seem to turn me into a beast. It was you yourself, you naughty, shameless girl, who first led the way. It was not I who first touched you long ago down at Ringsend. It was you who slid your hand down inside my trousers and pulled my shirt softly aside and touched my prick with your long, tickling fingers, and gradually took it all, fat and stiff as it was, into your hand and frigged me slowly until I came off through your fingers, all the time bending over me and gazing at me out of your quiet, saint-like eyes. It was your lips, too, which first uttered an obscene word. I remember well that night in bed in Pola. Tired of lying under a man one night, you tore off your chemise violently and began to ride me up and down. Perhaps the horn I had was not big enough for you, for I remember that you bent down to my face and murmured tenderly, "Fuck up, love, fuck up, love." So that's 2 paragraphs. What do y'all think? Did you want more? Less? Oh, we gotta hurry up with this Estonia thing. Oh, you thought Joyce was gonna be wholesome? Oh no. Oh my, no. Yeah, and that is one of the great authors of Western literature. They still control Naklo. I'm kind of starting to cut it close here. That's funny, the Fallen King. God, that's exotic. What do we want? More, less, what? How are we feeling? New son has been born. We will call him, well, he's not a king yet, so we'll just call him the F King. The F King. He's not king yet. My courtier wants a name. How about the Dove? Erotic. Alright. Uh-oh, we got a fight on our hands now, but we've got defense on our side. We're losing some areas. Uh-oh, they got reinforcements. Nope, one of the flanks just collapsed. Yep, it's over. Press F for F? I don't get it. The letter F dead. If you watch MLP, then YRD isn't on your... Oh, Rainbow Dash. Well, because Red Flood isn't, well, then again, it's not a Sonic game either, or a DC game. But yeah, that was a missed opportunity. I should have put Rainbow Dash in there. Hello, Hans. Alright, looks like we're going to have to pull up my personal levies. We best hurry it up now. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming for another 40 minutes or so. I think we can speed this back up. So we've got one person, the Fallen King, saying whatever tickles my fancy. So, you know, as is per usual in this day and age, nobody ever wants to commit to anything. Nobody wants to say whether they like it or not. But at least he said he doesn't care either way, and everybody else remains silent. Okay, this one we're gonna win. Got him. Back down to Kaelvan. And let's get the reinforcements en route as well. That'll give me about 3,000 men. These ones, because they're besieging so many areas, they're getting progressively weaker. I've met him on several occasions. Is he spreading lies? Is he a bitter rival of mine? Oh, he's a prisoner anyway. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna... Is he my rival or no? Okay. We're gonna have to rush down to Poland right after this. Okay, get them reinforcements, or so help me. Get them reinforcements in here, or so help me. Okay. Catch them as well. Did I ever see the show Pillar of Fire, a documentary television series about the history of the Jewish people from the late 19th century until the establishment of the State of Israel? It's really good, and there's an English version narrated by Ian McKellen. No. Oh, shoot, I've become incapable. This is bad. This is very bad. No, I have not. Now, there was a good, an interesting Jewish documentary. I saw part of it. Let me try to find it. Oh, wait, no, oops, I'm searching at the studio, not in YouTube itself. Hold on a sec. Okay, Jewish documentary, Spain. Shoot, I'm trying to remember the name. Here we go. The Story of the Jews with Simon Schama. I haven't seen all of it, but I think the parts I have are really good. So, like, one of the things I thought was super interesting was he found, well, he didn't find, but he was talking about this, oh god, I'm blanking out. Allah help me. It was in Egypt. What do they call it? A temple. Yeah, in the synagogue. The synagogue of the Jews. It was in Cairo, I think. And basically, they felt the Byzantine Empire's back. No fun allowed. But there was, I guess, like, so from what my understanding was, is that the Jews consider certain pieces of writing to be very important, so they never destroy them. They just, of course, it depends on like local traditions, but they'll hold on to certain pieces of information. So like any Hebraic writing of the Talmud will usually be saved and never destroyed or thrown away. But this particular community never ever wanted to... Wait, hold on. Noble customs? No, that's not going to help me right now. Majesty? Oh, yeah, legalism, duh. Wait, no, duh. That was not duh. Not duh at all. I need to get this up. 3 more years. So, anyway, the concept was that this particular Jewish community was holding on to every single piece of, any sort of document that had Hebraic writing on it, period. It didn't matter what it was of. So there was like tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of Hebraic documents in this synagogue, like in the attic. And like there was like journal entries, but there was stuff as innocuous as like grocery items. It was really unusual, I thought, but interesting. Oh, I just died. I am now... okay, a skilled hunter. He filled his halls with exotic trophies and gathered in many expeditions in the wilderness. I lost a ton of chiefdoms, but that's fine. King Bo. Energetic and collected, Bo will surely improve the realm under his rule. Wait a minute, what happened to his brother Bjorn? Why didn't Bjorn become king? Well, okay, whatever. I'm 18. I'm young. I'm dumb. I'm stung. Did the HRE form? Well, hell's bells. Would you look at that? That's going to be a problem. Shoot. Alright. We got rush this. Nope. We lost. Damn it. That's infuriating. Well, it's my own fault. It was too many wars. Let's just deal with this revolt. Okay, I need a new thing. I want to amass wealth because I need money to do all the other stuff I'm gonna do. Now we are still doing better. Wait a minute. Why does Denmark have all the... God damn it. Because I created the Kingdom of Denmark. That is infuriating. I might as well... It would literally be faster for me to start all over. You know what? I'm changing what this is. We're gonna play something else. We're gonna play a different game. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna resign out. Fuck, that's infuriating. What game? It's the greatest turn-based strategy game of all time that is also based in history. It's pretty obvious. That was just so angering. Okay. I need to do a little bit of work here in the other tab, other monitor. Okay. All right, here we go. Conquering chess games. Let's do maybe not Blitz. I think Rapid. Monarch's Journey. Oh, that's like some sort of event they're doing. I don't know if it's just for the weekend. But it's a thing where you can get some hats, basically, or it's hairstyles, I should say, for Crusader Kings 3 by completing certain challenges. So that was the King of Brittany there. You could play as, and you would get things like as you because him and William were serious rivals in real life. You would get points for killing members of William's dynasty and things like that, and for taking his land, etc., etc. Let's get some background music going. sort of fill it in. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. There we go, just light. Okay, so we're gonna play some chess because I was realizing recently that like I haven't played chess with anybody in ages for the most part. I used to play an awful lot. I used to have a I still have a oh shoot, I rubbed my eye and I had spicy food earlier. Oh. Okay, I'm better. But I have this marble chess set from Afghanistan. That's pretty cool. But like, I just don't play chess very much. 'Cause usually when I'm hanging out with my friends, it's like groups of us. So chess is a one-on-one game. We'll do rapid, I think. Be prepared. I like literally have not played chess in almost a year, even though I love it. Okay, we're gonna go with this. Oh baby, baby. Thank you. Screw up. Okay, and that's how you develop your bishop early. Okay, we're gonna take this pretty standard right now. Just come over here. Nothing too crazy. All right, is he gonna force it? Is he gonna take it? Is he gonna trade with me? All right, he wants to go for the cheap check. That's his business. Did I play Card Against Humanity? Yeah, I've played that. What about it? Going for the castle, huh? Time for me to decide if I want to make this a super long game or not. I'm not in a position to fianchetto. And he's putting a lot of pressure right here. It's a little bitch ass. Right here. Come on. I think what we want to do is put this there. He's gonna make me break his walls down. Oh, he's gonna make me really push in there. Okay, so we castle on the same side. Now, you know, just in my personal experience, like when you castle hard ways, the game. Oh, clever girl. That's fine, because I'm about to whoop his ass. I'm trying to set up for the checkmate here. I don't know if he sees it. Huh. Let's just get that out of there. Can't do the easy checkmate, so I'm fine with sacrificing it. Right. We want to... Alright, will he trade queens with me? Might be a good move for him to do it. Trade it, man. Trade it. There's another Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite. I don't know if it's good or bad. It seems to be pretty controversial. I hear good things and bad. Although admittedly, I've never heard anybody say why they think it's bad. It's more people just go, "Damn it! I'd hoped he would." Whatever. You know what? Bring him out. But I mostly just hear like, "Oh, Fortnite sucks because kids play it." Usually, well, you didn't tell me why it sucks. You just said who plays it. So I don't know what that even means. Okay. I need to get... No, there's way too much pressure coming down if I do that move. The difference a pawn makes. I don't want to retreat. The Hebrew writing documentary? Yeah, what about it? Do I prefer beef or pork? I pretty rarely eat beef these days. I tend to just go with whatever meat is on sale. I love chicken. I actually cooked some chicken earlier. Really trying to eye down this. I've cooked pork in a lot of different ways. Beef, yeah, I don't... Usually the only time I get beef is if there's some hamburger patties on sale, and like I said, there's just not good beef deals around here, so I don't eat it, because I'm not a picky eater. What's my favorite fried chicken place in El Paso? That's kind of tough. I used to make pretty good fried chicken myself, but I stopped. It was just a little bit too labor intensive. Fried chicken. I don't know of any places that just have fried chicken that's not like a chain. But good restaurants in El Paso. I really enjoy Saigon Taste. They make great, it's a Vietnamese place, makes good soup. Crack him. What place has the best chicken? Well, definitely don't go to the KFC. It's greasy. You see, yeah, I don't go to chicken places because I make such... See, here's the thing. Whenever I go out, I never order chicken anymore because, without trying to brag or anything, I make fucking amazing chicken. So why would I go buy chicken when I can make it better at home? Let's see here. Yeah, let's see how he does, what he does without his knight. Yep. Yep. Alright, we gotta start marching up the board. Come on now. Do I prefer figs or pomegranates? Pomegranates. There's not really figs around here. You gotta remember, I live in the desert. But anyway, oh yeah, as far as good food though, Saigon Taste, there's a Vietnamese place down here that's really good. If you want an amazing deal, there's a place up by my, don't want to take this bait. What's he gonna do now? He's gonna have to think about it. There's a place up in Las Cruces near the university. It's probably like less than a mile away or so. It's called Golden Star. Amazing Chinese food. Terrific teriyaki, the best noodles, and it's very inexpensive. Like, I kind of wonder what's wrong with the place. Is it so cheap? Thank you, and that's a check. Hey, that's fine. I wanted to trade off. So, oh no, he boomed me. He fucking boomed me, man. He's so good. He's so good. What's my favorite vegan food? I'm not sure. Oh, you know what was good? Me and some friends went to Dallas to celebrate another friend's birthday, and me and my buddy who went to culinary school, he's a good chef, we were cooking spaghetti for everybody. And a couple of my friends, their girlfriends are vegans. So they won't eat meat sauce, of course. So we did a lentil sauce, and it was real good. And in fact, it was so good because like I made myself a plate with the Yeah, I made myself a plate with the meat sauce, but then I took a little bit of the lentil sauce, and I liked the lentil sauce we made much more than the meat. I make also a he's gonna try to get this pawn. I also make a chickpea dal, DAHL, that what you gonna do? What you gonna do? That's technically vegan because it's like chickpeas, onions, tomato. There's no meat. There's no meat in it. There's no dairy. I don't do coconut milk, by the way, when I make Indian food. It just feels like you're just adding fat. It's like it's not actually. The flavor doesn't do it for me. Oh, now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you know, don't you? Now you know. Okay, so he's gonna drop down here, and then I'm gonna go up here. God, I'm so rusty. Like I said, it's been almost a year. Do I play backgammon? No. I don't even know how. And then he's gonna come down. Yep. It's fine. Thoughts on sweet potatoes? Sweet potatoes are good. I like potatoes in general. One of my more common dishes I like to make is just some... Oh, shoot. I'm dead. Yeah, let's not be rude and extend this out. How do I resign? I actually do not know how to resign. I don't know how. No, cancel that. Is it give 15 seconds? Little flag, where? Press the flag. Where is it? Left, right, up, down? Am I blind? Oh, here. Okay, resign. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go find a new opponent. Thank you. Alright. Ooh, I'm playing black. That's what I like to see. Here we go. Here we go. Uh-huh. Clever girl. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the fianchetto. Oh, it asked if I liked The Last Airbender. The show? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm a huge fan of the show. I really like it. I think that kind of show is what's going to be needed in order to do a Wheel of Time series properly. It would have to be something animated like that that's really embracing the that embraces. Okay. You know, constant, almost casual magic use. And it would have to be so long, too. You can't do live action. Like, there's going to be a live action Wheel of Time. Actually, I think it might have already come out. The series. Wheel of Time live action. Yeah, I feel like I heard it was coming out in October. That might have been something else. See, I've got the stronger position now. Oh no, production was beginning. That was it. Yeah. Wait, hold on a sec, I lost the chat. There we go. Thoughts on Paradox censoring Deus Vult? Okay, so I heard that that actually was a misreporting and that Paradox themselves have corrected that and said that whatever reporter wrote that is wrong. Wait a minute. Oh, shoot. Oops, I fucked up. It's okay, bring this here. Okay. But the Wheel of Time series, I am absolutely not going to watch. The like every bit of news that I hear about it just starts to sound worse and worse. And it's like one of those things like, God, if you people had just shut the fuck up, I would have watched the show. Like, I would have given it a chance, because I don't think Wheel of Time can be adapted into a live action format. It's just too extremely difficult to be done realistically. But after after hearing some of this other stuff, like, they just don't get it. Like, okay, like, you know, it's funny because you guys were talking about the Deus Vult thing. You know, the Deus Vult comes from, you know, the alleged reason why they were getting rid of it is because, like, the far right is using Deus Vult as like a code word for racism or something, or like, you know, just being a bigotry towards Muslims. And interesting move. You want to play a game? I can play a game. All right. Oh yeah. Oh, did Game of Thrones prove us wrong? Because that show was such a steaming pile of shit that I dropped it on the 5th season. Anyway, what are we doing here? What the hell kind of an argument is that? It's like, people thought it was unfilmable until, you know, that garbage show came out and proved everybody wrong. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Let's get my queen in play here. So anyway, the Deus Vult thing. So here in the Wheel of Time, you have a political problem again, but it's the opposite, where there seems to be this need to where it's like, oh, we have to make Wheel of Time more Kid Yami. What a stupid argument. What a stupid fucking argument. Every show is always going to go to shit after 4 or 5 seasons. What a horrible standard you have. Are you friggin' kidding me, bro? Anyway. Wait a second. Yes. That's the move. Incidentally, Yami, I don't know why your thing was censored. But like, I let it through. For some reason, YouTube blocked your comment, but I let you through. Okay, we're gonna move here. So what was I getting at? Oh yeah, so Wheel of Time. So you have like the opposite problem politically with Wheel of Time. By the way, all my talking is really eating up my time. But so they keep going on about, oh shit, about freaking, oh, you know, Wheel of Time is gonna have to be updated because we need to have some diversity in this series, meaning like ethnic diversity, diversity in terms of sexuality. And I'm reading these lines from the creators, and I'm thinking, what the fuck are you talking about? Because Wheel of Time is already very diverse. There's like every ethnicity known to man represented in the story. There's black people, there's Japanese people, there's like English people and Irish people, and freaking, I think the only thing that's not there is Mexicans, but you have like the subdivisions of ethnicities and things like that. There's like these desert dwelling Irish people, for lack of, I don't know how else to describe them without starting to spoil things. Do we want to do this trade? The trades have not been going well for me. So freaking, yeah, so they're going on about that, and they're saying like, we also want to make sure that LGBT people are represented in the story, so we're going to modify it. And again, I'm reading this and going, what the fuck are you talking about? There's already gay characters. There's already lesbian characters. There's bisexuals. Like what the... What do you mean? Like, you're talking about representing. It's like we want to make a Lord of the Rings TV series, but we want to make sure that elves are represented. There's elves everywhere. What are you talking about? Like, it was just baffling to me. And I didn't understand it. And then there was a lot of other things, but also the final straw for me was when they released the casting list, and it was just so ludicrous. I don't know how else to describe it. Just because admittedly the series does. Wait a minute. I need to think about my move here. We're gonna go here. Shit, he's got me on the defensive so bad. Okay. Oh, I'm stupid. Damn it. So anyway, so then the way the story starts for Wheel of Time is you begin with these not three characters. There's actually a lot of characters, but there's a few characters who are living in this place called the Three Rivers, which is you know what I mean by ethnicity, you know. Yeah, but there's like all the subsets and stuff. Hey Jusco, alright, I don't know why your thing was filtered. Is The Witcher or Netflix filtered on YouTube or something? It's like, don't use... Maybe Netflix was the filtered word? Okay, so real quick, yeah, hold on. Oh, he got me. He fucking boomed me. He's so good. He's so good. He's so good. And we're gonna lose that, and this is gonna come over here, and yeah, so we're screwed. We're nice and screwed. Actually, wow, he kind of fucked that up. Fine by me. So yeah, let me finish my thought. If he quits banging me, man. So the Three Rivers is this incredibly isolated area of the world, and so like it's almost pretty much inbreeding, and shit. And they cast the characters as like these, that just like everybody has a different ethnicity, in like various shades of black, but like it's like a key part of the early thing that everybody in the village looks the same except for like the main character, who looks really different because his mom was from someone outside the village, because his father had actually left the village. He was like practically the only person in town to ever have done so, and he I'm gonna lose this so hard unless he I'm hoping for blunders right now, but like because the whole thing was that he was oh cool, I can like preset a move. He was like, well, whereas everybody else is kind of like swarthy looking with brown hair, kind of trending toward being short. The main character Rand, he's very, very tall. He's like 6'6", like is so much taller than everybody else in the village. And he we're gonna lose this, I think. And he's got this flaming red hair, very like almost orange. And but no, the casting is just all over the place. Everybody's all mixed, and and they're gonna make a character. What's the term? Transgender? I always mix up transgender and transsexual. But the point is like they're doing all this forced diversity stuff, and they don't seem to even understand what the book is about, and it's going to be a fucking disaster because one of the main themes of the series is about ideas of gender roles and gender equality and things like that, and that's it. I'm done. I can't do this. And they're just and like, if anything, the world that they live in, it's a matriarchal society. Make your move, dude. He's got 24 seconds. What the fuck was that? Whatever. And where was I going? Yeah, so it's like, if anything, it's a woman-dominated society in Wheel of Time, but the point is that you're seeing that that's wrong, and if if I like, I guess if I had to describe the type of feminism that is in the books, it's like a second wave feminism, not like the fifth wave or whatever the fuck we're on right now. And it just seems like the producers don't even understand the material of what they've been given, and it's gonna be a complete fucking disaster when it comes out. Oh, because it's like you're alienating the people who read the book. You see, that's what I don't get. It's like, why does a studio bother with acquiring the rights to a beloved franchise and then change what that franchise is about? It'd be like, it to me, it's like two steps away from like if somebody had the rights to Harry Potter and they said, okay, we're not going to have magic in it. Like, why did you get the fucking material then? I don't get it. Sorry, I'm like ranting. It's just so frustrating. Because, yeah, it's gonna be ruinous, because Wheel of Time is not like Lord of the Rings or something. It's not as well known a franchise, so it's gonna be hard to get casuals to come in, and now you're alienating the people who like the series in the first place, so they're not gonna watch it. It's gonna be real bad. Anyway, have I ever read King Killer Chronicle? No, that's Patrick Rothfuss or something, right? I haven't read that myself, but I've heard good things from friends. The ones I'm trying to get through is but I like took a break for the semester. But when the semester's over, it's my #1 priority. I'm gonna try to get through. I'm gonna try to finish up Oathbringer, which is part of the Stormlight Archive by Brendan Sanderson. I gotta get developing my minor pieces. This is very bad. Look. 20th Century Fox ruined Percy Jackson for me and the fans. I heard that. I've heard that, oh crap, he forked me. He forked me bad, man. Oh yeah, I have heard that. I've also heard that, what was the series called? Golden Compass? That's another one I didn't read, but I heard they got done pretty dirty. I remember when I was a little kid, I read Aragorn, which was admittedly derivative shit, and I would like never read it today. But that movie was a big steaming piece of shit, and I believe the author himself has disavowed it. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. That's a good point, Kevin. Alright, let's get him to back off. Get on here, yeah! Unless he's gonna come right here. No, yeah. That should get him to back off. I heard there's going to be a Lord of the Rings Amazon series, but I haven't heard any news about it. I'm actually going to show a friend of mine the first Lord of the Rings movie at the end of this week. He's never ever seen it, and I can't wait. I love the Lord of the Rings series. The films, they're absolutely amazing. They might actually be the greatest films ever made. Did I read the... Yeah, Guzman, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, I've read the first 2 books by... No, not the animated one. The Fellowship of the Ring, the Peter Jackson ones. No, I don't like the animated ones. I seem to be the only person I know, too, who's not afraid to say that they're just steaming piles of shit. That's probably a little harsh, but they're weird. Like the Hobbit one, when Thorin's, like, the other dwarves show up and they're just a bunch of Thorin clones. It's so strange. What's the best of the 3 films? Well, first off, you gotta consider them all when they're extended. It's probably Return of the King. If I had to go in an order, I'd say, like, from top to bottom, is Return of the King, Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers. However, I think Two Towers is most improved by the extended edition, because the extra scenes. So, for example, the you know, the whole flashback with Boromir and Faramir is so key, and I wish they had kept it in the theatrical. Yeah, Two Towers. The union of the two towers. Gonna creep forward. What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? What's his plan here? Does he want the opening to my bishop? No. Alright, I'll bite. What's he trying to do here? Oh, okay, Kid Yami, you, I'm gonna go ahead and put you in timeout, and, while you're in timeout, I want you to read the rules. The Silmarillion would be fun. It's a terrific book. Why can't I? Yeah, this guy's got no moves. See you dance, girl. P-L-T-T-Y. The party's over here tonight. No. He wasn't caught by the filter. Well, earlier he was caught by the filter. But... Damn, I'm so rusty. Feels like I'm shaking. It's like I could feel my brain, the friggin' the cobwebs trying to come off. I'm so damned rusty. Okay. So you take the bait. Come on, it's a free one. Okay. I guess that's one way to pin down several of my soldiers, but that was a little strange. I guess I'll take the free pawn. Now we can breathe a little bit. What's my favorite music track in each of the Paradox games I've played? I like Battle of Wuhan. Oh no, he baited me. Oh no, not baited me. I fucked up. I knew that was I had to keep my knight there, and then I moved it. Can I get a redo? Oh shit. Oh my god. And now he's gonna take my bishop, and he's gonna start running wild. That's it. You know what? I resign. I can't believe I just did that. I went, stupid, my knight's gonna take your queen, and then I moved the knight. I cannot believe that. Just... So, anyway, what I was saying, amongst my favorite ones, I like the Battle of Wuhan. Everything on the Leviathan's soundtrack is amazing for Stellaris. All of them. They're great. Make your move, boy. CK2, what's it called? Not To Tame a Land. What's the Jewish one? You guys know what I'm talking about? I'll try to pull it up or something. Give me a minute. I'm trying to remember. Okay, hold on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Well, alright then. Alright, yeah, okay, CK2, Jewish song. It's, what is it called? Not Our Kingdom Will Fall, it's... Oh, why don't I know the name of it? Here I'm saying that I like it. Well, let's listen to Our Kingdom Will Fall. Wait. I'm actually trying to remember it. It's really annoying. Well, let's listen to Our Kingdom Will Fall. Okay. What you gonna do, boy? Come on. And then, do we fianchetto or no? We gotta back him off right here. Yep. All too easy. Okay. Okay. We're gonna come here. Yeah. Okay. Shit. I should have known better. God, I'm so rusty. This is terrible. It's because I've forgotten so many openings too. I used to know them all. The Sicilian, not them all, but I used to do the Sicilian, the Scandinavian. I'd screw around with the, what do you call it? I'd mess around with like the English. Ugh, it's a fucking massacre. I'm out of here. Getting worse. What the hell? I did rename the stream. Hit refresh. Okay, come on. You can go for it? I don't think he's going for it. Yeah, let's be confident. Let's say he's going for it. This is, you couldn't tell from the chorus going on and on a million times. It's Our Kingdom Will Fall. I think we might need to fianchetto this biznitch. Like, I remember those terms. Come on. I like Sabaton? Yeah, they're cool. They're not amazing. Kind of wish their level of musicianship was a bit higher. But I guess they're telling stories, so it's understandable. I would say maybe my favorite of theirs is... It's probably Gallipoli. Yeah. Now the first song of theirs I ever heard was... I think it was Ghost Division. Okay. Yeah, you know, we are the Panzer Elite, born to defeat, never retreat. Ghost Division. Let's go. Come on. Here we go. Mm-hmm. I'll take it. Alright. Not the best trade-offs, but I've got good position now. That's what I'm telling myself. It's my story, and I'm sticking to it. The Winged Hussars is fun. Last Stand is good. What else do I like? I haven't listened to the new album all the way through. I've listened to about half of it. You trying to push me, Mang? Aren't you trying to push me, Mang? Go some more. What do we want? What do we want here? Speaking of music, so I was watching friggin' hold on. Wait a minute. I was watching Gladiator, the 2000 movie, the other day. Or not the other day, yesterday. It's for a class. I had to read some primary sources on Commodus and then watch that. And it's for like an ancient world and film class. Oh, they're really pushing it, aren't they? Want the free pawn? Take the free pawn. Be misguided. Be misguided. Be misguided. Be misguided. No. Oh well, it was worth a try. That's why you can't hope for blunders. 'Tis in itself a blunder. Anyway, so I was watching it, and I'm actually not a fan of that movie. Don't get me wrong, there's some terrific costume design and things like that. There are good parts of it. But overall, I just don't like it. I don't like it's really historically inaccurate in a lot of ways. Oh, you just fucked up, man. Come on. Which is it? You can't get the check. He's trying to find the check. He can't do it. Oh yeah. Good stuff, me. So, excuse me. I just can't stand the fucking soundtrack. It's the worst thing that Hans Zimmer ever did. Wait, was that Hans Zimmer? Because I think it was. Hold on a sec. Because he just friggin' ripped off. Yeah, it's by Hans Zimmer, and I like some of Hans Zimmer's stuff, but this is one of the key reasons why he is not like my favorite. Is he basically just ripped off fucking Gustav Holst's Planet Symphonies, which is one of my favorite symphonies, by the way. So, and I think he got sued over it later. But like, if you listen to it, it's just you hear the Mars movement, you hear the middle section of the Jupiter movement, and on and on and on like that. It's horrible, and it's so distracting when watching the movie. You're like, this is just Gustav Holst. Hans Zimmer just copied his shit. And there's a difference between that and like what John Williams made the Star Wars soundtrack, because that was clearly inspired by. He wasn't just doing somebody said, I was talking about this with somebody, and they said they did the Vanilla Ice thing where like, no, I'm not copying, because Queen goes bum 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 bada bum bum, and I go bum 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 bada bum bum. You see, so it's different. It's different. Fuck off. All right. Ooh, I might have them. Okay. You got to turn. Make it count, man. What is the most historically accurate movie I've watched? Movie? It's hard to do historically accurate movies. A few that come to mind are, and of course there's no perfect ones, so don't have a fit when I name something that has some historical inaccuracies in them, because they all do. But in terms of movies, Alexander comes to mind first. I really liked Alexander, by the way. It's my understanding that it was very critically disliked, but I thought it was terrific. What else? Historically accurate movies. Zulu. Though there's not much to Zulu, it's just a 2-hour fight scene. Very difficult. Shoot. I don't know how to pull this guy back. If I move 1, 2, no, that won't work. Think right. No, he's gonna get me there. Will I play Bannerlord? What is that? Shoot. Do I want to trade with him? Be up a knight, but it's pretty risky. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're doing it. Great. Now, what we want to do is we want to bait him into the checkmate. Let's see if he falls for it. Okay, come on. You know you want it. You done fucked up! Woo! Oh, Mountain Blade Bannerlord. Is that like a sequel to Mountain Blade? You know, I have the regular Mountain Blade, but I haven't really played it. What time is it? You know what? I gotta go, guys. I only meant to stream for an hour anyway. I got homework. So like we're 17 minutes over that. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. Glad that sure I'm happy that nobody, you know, admittedly I should have done this, but nobody donated to the stream, so I wouldn't plan on seeing any more. I don't like history buffs. He complained. He's just kind of annoying. I'll talk about why another day. But I actually do not like history buffs. Anyway, thank you all. You have a nice day. Wait, what? No. Anyway, bye.